Hey guys, and welcome back to modded Minecraft with he who makes me hurt a lot. That's why I'm down here, by the way, going this way, because he's hitting me. You know how it is. And you know what? We need to
punch
work.
that subscribe button. Punch that like button. Punch him,
wrong
punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him all. Punch him, punch him, punch him. You gotta
Killing me
punch
with
those
his
buttons.
empty fist. Ah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey Obi, can you stop
Hey.
killing me for a second?
Sure.
Do you see this? Do you see this?
Hey, the god awful ugly building's gone.
No, not that. Where are you? Come back here.
Oh.
This.
Your use of vanilla Minecraft chest?
Yes. Because
Noob.
we need storage.
So I think in my description I have it labeled noob and numbskull. That makes you the noob. Yep.
Yeah. So I've been
No.
cutting down some trees, so I needed some chests. And I had to use
you-
these.
But you also did work on the god awful building's gone.
Yeah, that's why I was cutting down trees.
It's so much better to not have the god awful building.
Oh, yeah. It's done.
And
What do you think?
we have the start of something much better.
Yeah, I've started at least trying to do something better.
Yeah, that'll
I
look cool.
I have ideas. It's gonna take a while, but it'll look better than the last one.
Oh, definitely, definitely. So power, you say?
Yeah. I say we need storage, but you say we need power when I say we need storage, so
Yes, because we consume all of our power as it is today.
we do, yes.
And Gnashrakh wanted a piece of the fairy pool.
Yeah, that's cool. Now you can jump up and
I
fly with the fairies.
Now I can.
Fly with the fairies.
Die, fairy scum!
So we are
Gotcha.
magic creatures now.
Die, fairy scum! Big red fairy
Airstrike!
scum!
Oh,
I have to eat.
yeah, me too. Something hit me. I don't understand. Dang fairies.
There's a few shurikens all over our ground.
Yeah, it must be yours.
Not a very good aim.
I'm hiding. So guess what? I've been eating pears.
Hey, I'm on to beef because we may have murdered a few cows.
I'm on the beef now too. You're
So
saying we have meat? Where's the meat?
in the food chest, would you like meat? I have plenty of steak. Here, have steak.
I want some.
Little secondhand steak. Nothing, not gonna
Yeah.
hurt you. A little E. coli, you know.
Ah, that's no problem. I have enchanted armor now.
Ah, I see that. You're all sparkly and shiny and purty.
Yeah, not good, but it looks better when it's shiny.
Yeah. Mine is too, and mine ain't that great either. It's like protection 3, but what you gonna do?
Yeah. Oh,
Better than nothing.
Huh.
Hey Nash, we dug a hole.
You dug a hole? Where?
We dug a hole. You know where the
Oh
hole
yeah,
is.
yeah, we did. Yeah, that's the one I did.
We dug a big old hole.
Oh, you don't. Oh, what? Hello.
We
Yeah.
dug a large hole.
This is a big room.
We need to fill it up.
Yeah, I filled it up with torches.
We need to fill it with some power. More power.
I'm here.
I didn't say we need to fill it up with nothing weak.
And I can't
And you
get.
don't know how a door works.
Arrgh!
Well, okay.
Do
So-
stuff.
We're gonna make power.
What, 2 sticks and a stone?
There, make power.
A potato.
Yes. You ever heard of a potato clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, make one.
Uh,
Potatoes are full of power.
uh, I don't understand this.
Well, let's start with a. We need to crush the potatoes to turn them into biofuel.
Okay, okay.
So we need a
crusher.
mechanism crusher.
Is that this one? No,
No,
it's not that one. That's this one. No, it's a smelter. What's a crusher?
yeah, we haven't built one yet. We have to build
Okay.
the thing. You're
Okay,
gonna need
so
two lava buckets.
I'm supposed to do that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I will get you lava buckets.
Thank you. What will crusher?
Uh-huh.
Make the thing.
Make it a baby.
Oh, I need more of those. I can count again. I need 4, so I'll take 2. So
We
there.
had some of those.
I have your crusher.
Great. Now, if we put power to that, that will crush potatoes into biofuel. And that's part of what we need for power.
Okay.
In addition to the biofuel, we need water. So we're going to need a kitchen sink.
Yes.
Probably going to need a lot more of those.
So I have the sink.
Great. That'll get us water. Now we need to put that water into a what the heck is it called? Electrolytic separator. That's what the words I'm looking for in my brain.
Okay. Okay. Gold, osmium, and iron.
Arn.
Iron.
You sounded like a redneck.
Yeah. Listen to too much country music.
You Swedish redneck.
Yeah. Two of those, one of those. I have your separator.
Sweet.
And you are throwing stuff at me again.
So then we need a pressurized reaction chamber, or PRC. And y'all excuse the car alarm going off in the background and the thunder, because we are having a bit of a storm here. So if I disappear, you'll know why. Lightning and thunder and whatnot's going off. And
was that the pressure? What?
pressurized reaction chamber, or PRC.
Pressurized reaction chamber. Yeah. There. Oh, we need more of those circuit boards. Oh, we need an enrichment chamber too. Dang, I need so much stuff.
Welcome to Mechanism.
Just love filling up my inventory. That's why you do this. Can you let me do stuff now?
Oh, okay, but just this once.
So I can do that. And yes, I have a pressurized reaction chamber.
Woohoo!
Anything more I want to make?
Okay, so you have pressurized reaction chamber. You have a
Yes.
crusher.
Yes.
You have what else?
Electrolytic separator and sink.
Great. Now you need a gas burning generator.
Of course. Gas. What generator?
Gas burning generator.
Okay. Where do I get one of these gas burning?
Just type in @mech and then type in gas, and it'll show you the machine.
It shows me lots of things. There it is. Oh, more of those. How fun.
I'm like laughing, my cursor's moving.
So can do that. Yes. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Can I do
Sí
it
se
again?
puede.
What?
Basically, yes, I can, in Spanish.
Ah. Oh, we're doing different languages now, okay? Yes, I see.
Oui. That'd be French.
Okay. If you say so.
Da.
Oh, you're just international now. You complain about my redneck.
See how cultured I am.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So I have stuff.
Woohoo! Did you get a
Lots
gas
of it.
burning generator?
Yes.
Excellent.
Here's that one.
We're gonna need some starter power. How can we get starter power? We're gonna cheat. I like cheating. Cheating's fun.
Didn't you have a coal generator somewhere?
We're kind of using them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh no, we're singing again.
Oh, oh, oh.
It's a bad
The
sign.
right stuff. Okay, we need. I need. I need crisscross to make us jump. That's what I need.
Stop it.
We're gonna make a squeezer. So we need some wood, iron, sticks, and iron.
Squeezer?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Some wood. Where's the wood? Where's the wood? Need some wood.
It's in the wood chest. Ha ha.
Oh, 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 oh. Two of the oranges. Oh, 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 oh. Got to do the count. Then there we go.
Squeezing like a boss.
boss.
What the crap's that? Craft squeezer.
I didn't even know that was a thing. That's new. Okay, now we need. Well, here, let's get you started because you got stuff to do.
I've done stuff.
You're so lazy. Gotta put you to work. Be quiet, phone. Nobody's talking to you. Okay, we need to put this here. We gotta go outside because, you know, crisscross will make you jump.
Stop it.
We're gonna put that right there, and we're gonna put that there, and I'm gonna put a button right there. Now, we need mineral logs. Bam. All right. You're gonna take a mineral log. You're gonna pop it in there like a dat.
Huh?
And you're gonna. Oh, I need another thing. Hang on. Here, have some mineral logs.
Yeah, of course.
And then don't do nothing yet because it won't do what we want it to do. Working fast here. What do we need? Oh, good grief, that's a lot of logs. 2 iron and a black dye. What the heck we need a black dye for? Stupid, but okay. Dumb recipes. It is fantastic. Where are logs? We need logs. Logs. Come to me, the logs. Just grab a stack. Whatever. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. And we need squid ink because why reasons I don't know.
He's gone. I think he's left us.
Where's the squid ink? There's the squid ink. Glad we murdificated squids earlier to make a stupid machine that has nothing to do with dyes, but we're putting dyes in the recipe anyway because reasons.
Let's look at the fairies. Oh, this was sweet. Fine.
Boom.
Pretty.
Now
Oh, you're back.
Now you're gonna stand up here and you're gonna go jump, 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 like that.
Crap.
Did that not go all the way down?
Doesn't seem to be moving. Is it supposed to do anything?
Yeah, it's supposed to go all the way down. Why you didn't go all the way down? Did I put the wrong machine beside it? Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's full now.
And you wait for that to dry.
Uh-huh.
Takes just a second. It's going to turn into a crystal block. You pull that out, and you hit this button, then you slap another log in there and make more. Just let me know when you're done. Thanks. Bye.
Okay.
And I'm going to come.
Does this work with rubber boots?
Yeah. Well, I was using. Yeah, I had my rubber boots on. You're good. There we go.
So how do you kind of make this thing go up again?
The button beside it.
I see. Well,
anytime today would be nice. Just feel free to. Thank you.
I am doing.
I need that crystal. Give me that crystal. Give me that crystal. Could you jump in crystal at the same time? You picked them back up.
You threw it back at me. Can you get out of my inventory? Crap.
You picked them up again. I'll take that one.
There. Take him.
Too late. I've already moved on.
Okay. I'll take them. Well.
But I'm going to need a couple more anyway, so.
Can you stand? Can you? Why don't you? Could you work, please? Why is this not working?
Why my phone being obnoxious?
Well, I'm not going to answer that.
You have 2 more crystal.
I do. Take him quick.
Sure.
Take that one. Okay.
So we're at 400,000. The next one up is a little over 1.5 million.
I don't have any more than that one.
I need 1 more crystal.
Take it.
Woohoo!
Need more?
We should be good. Come check this out.
Okay.
Okay, this is a base level energy battery that I was making out of those crystals.
Okay.
This is the one I've been working on upgrading. Notice it says 400,000, the other one says 100,000.
Yeah.
So put them in a crafting grid with the 400,000 on the left and the 100,000 on the right. Just in the top corner. Side by side.
Side by side.
Now you should get a new one that says
500.
Yeah, you can go all the way up to 1,600,000.
Okay, okay.
In 100 increments. So you can just keep adding them up and up and up and up and up and up.
Uh-huh.
But 500,000 should be good. I'm gonna grab some blocks of coal and dump my inventory a little bit. And we should be able to go down there and get started.
Woohoo! Do you have pipes?
I do.
Nice.
So let's come here and put the PRC right there. Then I have the electrolytic separator and I have the sink.
Okay.
And then we can put potatoes in over here.
Where?
We have to bring the potatoes down to the machine, so it needs potatoes.
Okay.
Then it can output to, you have the crusher.
Yes.
So put the crusher right there beside it.
There?
Like,
there.
Yeah. And then we'll put this guy like over here out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work. We can power everything from the back. So I'm going to put down this guy, which is power. I'm going to put our battery. I'm going to put down this guy, which makes power. And I'm just going to put some coal in him. And he's going to start filling up this guy with power for us. These guys do have cool animation. You'll actually see the blue bar light up.
Yeah.
As it fills up. But to get power out of it, we're going to need a lever. You got to feed it redstone to actually make it release the power. We'll take care of that in a minute.
Okay.
The one thing I did forget is power cables, but we'll get those in a minute.
I asked you.
I know. Okay. So there's 3 types of cables.
There's
actually 4 because we have the power ones, which I haven't gotten yet. And that's your configurator, aka wrench. So you need the fluid ones to go from here to here. So we're going to put water into this guy. If you mouse over them and then mouse over the pipes and then hit shift, it'll tell you if it takes fluids, gases, or items.
Okay. So it's that one. Yes. Where do you want it?
Between the sink and the electrolytic separator. Now, these are upgraded by 1 level. I did upgrade them by a tier. Now, remember how to set it to input and output?
Maybe like... Why?
It's like, remember there's 3 segments of the cable?
That's
now
input.
click it one more time.
That's output. Yeah.
Yep. And if you look at the electrolytic separator, it's full of water.
Yep.
So if we feed it power, it'll start turning water into oxygen and hydrogen.
So, yeah, okay.
Then we want to pump the hydrogen out to this guy.
That's a gas.
Yes. But we'll get that in a second. Let me run go grab the power cables because I'm a moron. Forgot them. We need to get those so we can see what's actually happening. And I forgot a lever because I'm so smart. Let me grab a lever. Heaven forbid I bring it all in one trip. Now, the reason we put it down here, guys, is because the thing is stupid loud and you cannot put a be quiet switch on it. So.
Oh, that's loud, yeah.
This one you can be quiet, but that gas generator you cannot.
Okay.
So you see he's making hydrogen and oxygen.
Yes.
Now we actually want to get the hydrogen out, so I want to move this sink.
Okay.
Can you set that to output? Or output from the sink.
Why?
Nope.
What?
It's okay. Just click it again. You just turned it off.
Oh, okay. So that
Yeah,
way
yeah.
and that way.
Yeah. Now, when you're dealing with mechanism machines, you don't actually have to set it to input. It'll automatically do it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
smart enough to know.
But it looks better.
If you say so. I don't think it does, but okay.
It's easier to see which way it goes.
I just like that it doesn't match up with the machine itself.
Oh.
You know, the edge of the machine. But if you don't do it, it does match up with the edge of the machine.
Okay.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
That's my anal retentiveness. So if we look in the machine, we can see that hydrogen is on this side and oxygen is on this side,
Yes.
which is not what we wanted.
Okay.
Because we got to get the hydrogen out, which means we have to come out of this side and pump up into here because we want to put the hydrogen in this tank, in this PRC. We don't want the oxygen at all.
Okay.
We have no use for the oxygen. So had we built it on this wall, it would have been better because we could have gone the other way. So hydrogen is a gas, so we want to use our gas pipes.
Yes.
And you want to start over here where the hydrogen is in the machine. I just been sitting here jumping and telling you that hydrogen's on this side, and you just completely ignored me.
You didn't see that. That's the wrong. Stop it. Yes.
The reason the machine kicked on is because it was full of hydrogen, so it stopped producing. But when you put the pipe there, it had a place to dump the hydrogen. It's filling the pipe up. So it kicked on to start filling it up. Now let's come up and over the machine onto this machine.
So up like that.
Yep.
On the top or down?
Let's try the top. I don't know if it'll work, but we'll try. Unfortunately, you've added oxygen to this thing when you connected it.
Did I?
That's a mechanism baddie.
Okay.
No. To the machine below you. So we're going to have to break the machine to get rid of the oxygen.
Ah, you mean like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Mechanism's real easy to make a mistake like that. I'm going to turn this off so it will shut up because it's annoying. And it'll take it a minute because it's got to build in all those cables. So put that machine back.
Oh, you threw it at me. Okay, I see how it is.
It may have kept the material, which is going to be bad.
Yeah, it did.
So we either find a way to pump it out, or we build a new machine.
I have tanks. If it's a fluid,
it's gas.
It's a gas.
So you'd have to go build a gas tank.
Just to get it out.
And we have to set it over here, out of the way of everybody else. And it's a mechanism noob thing. Everybody does it. It's not.
I had no idea what I was doing at all.
That's why everybody does it.
So this mechanism have gas tanks. What's a kind of basic?
The basic is fine. It's not very much oxygen. It's just some oxygen.
So that was quick. I had the stuff on me. Ooh. So where do I put the tank? Just
put it one away from the machine, and then put a gas pipe between the machine and the. And you did get it on the right side. You always want to check the machine to see what side it's on to make sure you're pulling out of the correct side. Now set it to output from here, and input there, and then we need to set the tank to accept.
Don't they connect? Oh, okay.
Is on input, and this should be. It may not pull out because oxygen is. Can I flush it? Is there a flush button? put... Yeah, sometimes there's a dump button, but there's not on this machine, so we may end up building a new machine.
What?
All right, new PRC.
Why?
Because this one has oxygen in it.
Can you beat it? It usually works with coffee machines. Crap. What's that called? It's a personal nervous action chamber. Yeah. Crap machines.
Unfortunately, that was the hard one that takes another machine.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I will work on getting the potatoes down here.
Yeah, you do that. One of those. There and whammo. Yep, I have it. I am done. Yes, I will put this where I had the last one.
Yes.
That did not sound sure.
I was making sure in my brain.
I'm not making another one.
We will do what has to be done. Now, pop them on top.
Pop the what? I couldn't put it on top.
Oh, that's because it had gas in it. Try it again.
Okay.
May or may not work. Yeah, okay. So what we want to do then is move this down and move this down because we don't want any chance of those connecting because we've bad things.
So
And then
we'll
we'll
down.
move this there, and then yeah, now we're filling up with hydrogen, which is what we want. And if you put your, or you haven't crushed your potatoes yet, right?
Nope.
So if you put a potato in the crusher, it will crush it.
I will only do this. Yes. There you go. It is crushing. Biofuel.
And we want to turn, you can put that into the PRC.
Okay. Yes.
And it should start making like HPDE and ethylene.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Nope. It's not making anything.
Doesn't have any power.
Ah. Still not making anything.
Because it still doesn't have any power. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. It's full. It's making hydrogen.
He needs water too, I think. Let's check. Ethylene. Ethylene. Yeah, he needs water as well. So we're going to have to bring a water line over here without connecting it to anything else.
Uh-huh.
And let's try to connect it to the front, but it may want this side. Is that a water pipe?
That should be a fluid pipe, yes.
Okay, so we're going to have to go to the side, which means this is going to have to move again. Let's see if this will connect over here. No, not that. This. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so connect this to the other side.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Why you not connect, you stupid thing? Ah, it connects.
Because it needed to be set to fluid input on that side.
I see.
Now it's making substrate and ethylene out of the biofuel.
Oh.
So we need to bridge this connection across here with a gas.
That one, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I know go. Oh, if you look in here in this machine, you'll see that the oxygen is full.
Yeah.
It will not produce additional hydrogen because the oxygen is full.
Okay.
So see how in the bottom corners it says idle on both sides?
Yes.
That means when it gets full, when that side gets full, idle the machine. Just go stale.
Oh, okay.
If you click the idle, just click it one time. Now it will continue to produce hydrogen, but dump the excess oxygen.
Okay.
So as long as it doesn't need hydrogen, or as long as it needs hydrogen, it will continue to run. As soon as it doesn't need hydrogen anymore, it'll shut off.
Ah.
So it's going to fill up all these pipes and this machine.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to make a whole bunch of hydrogen. Now...
Why isn't it pumping it out?
Because it's filling the machine up first.
Ah, okay. I see.
Now, now you can see white in the line.
No.
Sure you can. I can. It's very light. It's because it's all going into the machine. It's not sitting in the cable.
If you say so, yeah, sure. Yeah, it's extremely... Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yes.
I'm just making sure it's set properly. Now it's... Yeah, there you go. Now it's filling up with gas. Almost full. And the line will get wider and wider and wider as it gets fuller and fuller and fuller.
Yeah.
Now we could take this tank right here and set it over beside this machine and collect that oxygen, because we'll eventually need it as well, but it's fine for right now. We won't even worry about it. You start mucking about with stuff like that and you tend to break things, so I don't touch it.
Okay.
If I need oxygen, I do a whole different setup. Because you know, as soon as it touches this pipe and oxygen gets in that pipe, you're screwed.
Yeah, like this one.
Exactly.
Stupid machine.
So we're going to need a crusher, and we probably want to maybe come there. And let's see, that's a fluid pipe. We don't want that. We want this, and I need to set the output of the machine to its face place. Turn it off everywhere else. And tell it to auto eject. Then go to this machine and tell it input on the side. And he needs power. And did I not set it to auto eject? Is that a thing? I did set it to auto eject. Why are you not outputting? Oh, did I not do his face place? Does he not like his face?
The face is blue.
Input. put auto eject is on. That should be items. That should be working.
This is full.
Oh, what am I doing? We don't want to get those stupid things out of there anyway.
I don't know.
We want the stupid potatoes to go in there. Duh.
Okay. From the crusher.
We want the potatoes to go into the crusher, yeah.
Okay.
And then we want to go out from the crusher to the PRC. Now, question is, how do I do this without? Doop. And we got a dangly bit. Needs to go away. I'm not tall enough.
I'm not answering that.
Now, since you have the configurator, I need you to go up to where the potatoes are.
Oh, up on top?
Yes. And configure that connection to output. You should see it up there.
Okie dokie. Probably. Maybe. Open door, please. Let me out. It is nighttime. Okay, how funny.
Why are you outside? You don't need to go. No. Where the drawer is.
Oh,
where the drawer is.
You have a drawer. Okay.
You just had to follow. You just had to follow the pipe.
Oh, yeah. You can follow the pipe.
See, follow the pipe. Follow the pipe.
Oh, that pipe. And that's an output, and potatoes are coming out like a glove.
Oh, you see them? I can't see them. Oh, there they went.
The potatoes. And
yeah, they went.
Going into the machine.
And it's crushifikating potatoes.
Oh, yeah. Like a boss.
And because we're using potatoes, depending on what you crush is depending on how much you get out of it. Potatoes give you 4, which is pretty darn good. Now I'm going to set it to eject the output. And on the PRC, we're going to set it to input.
Yep. Going in.
Now
So
it's making substrate and ethylene.
Yes.
So substrate we need to get out of there.
Yes.
Or otherwise the machine's going to shut down on us.
Yeah.
And the ethylene we need to get out of there. So the ethylene we need to get into this guy.
Into what guy? Generator?
This gas guy, where's a good spot for him? We're gonna have to take the ethylene out of the top, which means we're gonna have to move this.
Of course you do.
But hold on, let me think about this. We may actually want to go down with the ethylene.
I can move it if you want to.
Thinking down is a better option because we don't want the cables touching. You can touch fluid tables with gas cables, but you can't touch gas cables. Like 2 gas cables never should touch.
Okay.
Otherwise they can mix their contents, which is bad.
Ah.
So even if we move this cable back here, we would still have an ethylene cable touching it, which is bad.
Ah, I see.
So I think we want to run the ethylene underneath. And then, maybe to maybe over here. Actually, let's do that. And then we'll grab the HPE out of the top, and that way these things don't touch. So we'll need this cable to come back one like this. So you have more of these? Because I don't think I have enough.
The gas thingamabbers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some.
Yeah, can you connect those two?
Yep. That's there. Yep.
And then can you run a gas line? You want to go 2 down all the way to the bottom down here. Don't run it straight, because if you run it straight, it'll touch this one right above my head. And you don't want that. So you got to go 2 down, come across, and then 2 up.
Okay. From the bottom of this machine.
Yes.
Yes.
And now we'll configure it for gas at the bottom. And it should have connected, hopefully.
Hopefully.
It did. We set it to auto output. And now you see ethylene in our gas burning generator. And it has produced a lot of power.
Oh, yeah.
So now if we make some power lines, which I don't think we've done yet.
Items, fluids, and gases.
I have leadstone flux ducts. We can do that. We can do it with that.
Stack.
So we can take that. I know it's so loud. See what I mean? We wanted it down here.
Yeah.
You see, now it has become a self-powering system.
I see.
It is also a lag generator
Oh, yeah.
because it has a lot of lighting updates.
I see.
That you can turn off in the configuration file. But I don't know why mod devs never do it.
Okay.
So I usually just put a bunch of torches and stuff down around it.
Oh,
Lava helps.
so it doesn't change that. I see.
Yeah. So we'll put a whole bunch of light down here and it'll make that go away. So I should probably remove the Gnashrakh death trap.
Don't blame me. So I think...
Oh, what?
Oh, you can still see it, but not much.
Yeah, that helps a lot. But now you see we're full of the substrate. So this guy's not going to produce anymore. We got to get that substrate out of there.
Which one? This one?
The PRC.
That one. Yeah.
So we're going to need an item cable. And we're going to have to tell it send items out of the top. It's an output. We got to go up 2 because we don't want it connecting with this item line.
Yeah.
And technically we don't need 2. We could do with 1. Let's build. Let's get away from the noisy machines.
I'm coming with you.
I would too. So much quieter up here.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
That was like almost the Disturbed version right there. You go, boy. That's such a great version of that song.
Yeah, yeah.
I normally don't like the remakes, but that was a really good version.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
So we can put this on there, and that will hold. But it don't, like you said, it don't only holds 1,024 unless you do upgrades, right?
So
but we can go beyond that if we want by doing if you do @drawer, and then you look at the void upgrade.
Void upgrade. Yes. Oh.
I'll grab some obsidian. It'll let it fill up to the 1024, but from that point on, it will just delete everything.
Okay.
Down into the loud machines.
Yeah. It's silent now.
It's gotten fairly caught up.
Yeah.
Everything should be backed up by now.
This one.
There's not a lot of need for power.
Yeah. So we want to just on here.
Yeah, smack the drawer on top.
Okay.
But stand on this side so it faces straight instead of sideways. There you go. Now put that upgrade in. Just shift right click with an empty hand.
What?
You're throwing sticks at it.
I know.
I like how they shift right click with an empty hand. Gnashrakh throws sticks.
Yeah. It's a secret language I have. Just... yeah, it's working.
Yeah, but you didn't put the void upgrade in.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No,
I
you
just took a stack of stuff. Can you stop confusing me?
You just threw the void upgrade at it.
What? I didn't have it in my hand or in my inventory. It was in there. You can watch the video. Oh, leave me alone. There it is.
Now I see it. There we go.
Thank you. I'm backing away now. Is it still there?
Yeah, you see how you get the little pinwheel in the top corner? The purple pinwheel?
Oh, there.
That tells you it's a void upgrade drawer.
Okay.
So now it'll fill up the substrate up to 1024 or 2048 or however many one of these drawers holds. And then it'll just start dumping the rest into the void. So it'll allow the machine to always run.
So if you've been in 6 more void upgrades, that's...
You only need one.
Okay.
You never use more than one. But you could put other, like, capacity upgrades.
Oh, okay.
And so it will hold even more. Like if we knew we needed a whole bunch of substrate, we could put in some more capacity upgrades before it started voiding. And it'll fill up even fuller.
So what do we need substrate for?
I'm coming over here because it's less loud. If you do @mech and then substrate, and then click on the U, like click on it and then click U, you'll see what it makes, and it makes HDPE pellets. And then if you click on the U for HDPE pellets, you'll see that they make conveyors and HDPE sheets.
I see.
And tons of things. The really interesting one is the HDPE sheet. If you do a U on that, you'll see what it makes is plastic.
Ah, we have plastic.
And you can make plastic in just about any color. And then the plastic blocks, like if you just do mech plastic or just do mech plastic, you can see you can make fences and blocks and stuff. And it's a very flat color block. So folks that like to build like it because it's a very flat color block with very little, no texture. So if you just want bright color and no texture, it's the way to go.
I see.
But we have made a ton of power.
Oh yeah. Loud power and a broken machine.
Yeah, life happens. Well, we can use it for when we need a PRC that inputs oxygen, then we can use it.
Yep.
So I think in the next episode we get that power upstairs, and then start. Or actually, maybe we'll do downstairs. What do you think? Do all the machinery for our storage system, do it downstairs, but just have consoles up here to access it.
This room?
How? Well, like we can put consoles anywhere that we can run a pipe to. So we could put a console, like get rid of all these drawers and put a console right here.
Oh, one of those. I see.
And you put one, one here for you, one here for me, and then that's all that's in this room. It's just a console.
Ah.
And all the machinery is deep down there in the darkness where nobody has to look at it.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Cool. We will work on that in the next episode.
Yeah.
Now that we have some go-go juice.
We have juice. Juice.
I may work on connecting that juice up to this juice so that we have lots of juice.
Ah, well, that would be great.
Yeah, because I could just run a line from here over and then down into the room, and yeah, that should be easy. Or we could do some wireless power. Ooh, wireless power.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Bluetooth.
Wi-Fi shock your face.
Wireless pain.
All right, everybody. Well, we appreciate you guys coming to check us out. As always, don't forget to smack that subscribe, smack that like button over on Gnashrakh's channel.
Doesn't hurt anymore.
No, it doesn't. Smack that like button.
Oh, okay.
Smack that subscribe button.
Dang it, not that much. I survived.
And if you guys want to play with your friends, like I play with my friend here, you want to smack him with a crazy big sword?
Play nicer with your friends.
Check out Crazy Gamer Hosting. Links are in the down yonder on both of our channels, and there's a discount code down there for you to get a cheap. I think it's 20% off your first order, no matter whether it's 1 month or 1 year. So 20% off a year is a pretty darn good deal. So check them out. And we will check you guys in the next episode.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to float away in my pool.
Float away.
So
stupid. You're the only fairy.
Oh, you had crap. I'm unarmed. Oh, let's go down here. Oh,